Alright, so we have Management 3050 Team 2 discussing Module 00. We have a Google document up for that. We've shared with everybody, and everyone's accounted for except for the one team member who hasn't posted. So Austin's already created the basic document. We got a short introduction. Does anybody have any input on his introduction?
Brandon?
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Mike.
I can't see. I'm in the Google Docs, but I don't see the document. What do I need to do from here?
Can you see the chat for the Google Hangout? Should be a chat bar to the right-hand side of the screen.
No, I don't have anything over there.
Okay. If you mouse over your Google Hangout, a toolbar pops up on the left-hand side. Do you see that? The very top one is a blue box that says chat. If you click that, it should open up a chat bar.
All right.
You see the URL?
Yeah, I see the URL, and when I click on it, what I get is a blank screen. It's got our title up top, but I don't see any documents in it.
Okay.
Unless...
Is anybody else having problems getting into it?
Found it. I just went to the inbox on Canvas. In there.
Yeah, that's where I got it from too.
Yeah, I'm not having any problems with it either.
Okay.
All right, I got it. Move ahead. It was it's senior citizen error here. I hit the wrong button, but we're in.
Hey, there we go.
Thanks, guys.
That's what we're here for. So yeah, I don't want to sit and talk the whole time. If anybody has some input on this, start with the introduction.
I mean, I read through the whole thing. I think it sounds pretty good, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree too. I don't think he... I don't know. I think he did a good job explaining every question and including everybody's responses.
Okay.
So.
Alright. So do we actually need to go question by question through this, or what's everybody think?
Personally, I don't really think we need to, but...
I think overall it looks good, and I don't know if we really need to go through it question by question.
Okay, let's go ahead and just get a summary together then. Does somebody want to volunteer to type this out? I know a few of you had put input in. I believe Mike and I forget who else in the inbox had.
Everybody's talking at once, right?
Volunteers? Okay. Let me find the inbox here.
I think the one thing that we want to bring out, and everybody's mentioned it, is
What's that, Mike? Go ahead.
I think the one thing we want to bring out, and everybody did mention it, all the feedback I saw, is that we are a very diverse group of people, and I think maybe we can use that to our advantage. The fact that everybody's coming from somewhere else, they're going to have a different view or a different take on what we're seeing, and that I think is going to make the difference in this group.
Right, I totally agree with that. Okay, so I guess I'll run this out here. We don't want bold. So. No, that don't make sense. I'm not great at this, so like I said, if anybody else wants to chime in, kind of give me guidance here.
We're a very diverse group of people that come from all walks of life. everything ranging from, I mean, traditional students to what I'm looking for.
Non-traditional.
Yeah, I mean, already out in the work, already.
Traditional students alike. Ready to be workforce. Good.
Uh, this helps us see things from a variety of different viewpoints.
Experience help us see the class from a variety of viewpoints.
Like, although we have these differences in where we are in life, we still have the similarity of wanting to be successful in this class and learn as much as we can. I know that was a lot. Feel free to take out with me.
Okay, so one more time. Although we have
unique differences in our lives, we all have a common goal of wanting to succeed in this class and learn more together, I guess.
that don't make sense, does it? Learn well together. Did I get it?
How about if you say we'll learn from each other as well as from the course?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like we'll all have different viewpoints and perspectives, and we can learn off of each other's like viewpoints and I guess perspectives.
Okay. Any more input?
No.
The questions on the thing that says, describe your team experience in setting up and utilizing Google Plus and the Hangout. I feel like address that.
Document open for that stuff, so I'm going to do it from my computer. That way we can. I didn't get that one put in a Google Doc, but anyone have any experience in setting up and using the Google Plus and the Hangout?
I won't tell you the language I use, but I will tell you I resorted to my 13-year-old son to get it sorted out.
Okay. I'm just going to take some notes on that, and once we're off here, I'll finish putting that together. Anyone else have any Google Hangout experience they want to share?
No,
From this experience or from like previous experience?
Either or, I guess.
Okay. 'Cause, like, I have no previous experience with this at all. No idea what this was, but
Okay.
I mean,
that's
it
good.
worked
I mean,
well.
Yeah, I kind of interpreted the question. I mean, he was asking how it went for us as a group this time around to see if it looks to me like he's kind of trying to tailor this towards future classes.
yeah, I kind of got that too, Mike. maybe it'll be, because I don't think it's really a requirement, and I don't know how you guys feel, if we really need to do this or if we just need to send something out each week and kind of everyone throw in their suggestions just through the inbox or on a discussion board, and we'll fix it from there.
Yeah.
I know this week at work that I could be here on Sunday, but like next Sunday I'll be working at the fire station, and the city internet's horrible, so there's no way I'm going to be on. Not to mention if I get called out, then I got to up and leave anyway. So, all the fire alarms in the lovely dorms at BGSU keep me busy. So.
I guess, what if we just keep this, I mean, if we don't need to do it on a regular basis, we just keep this as an extra tool, and if we, you know, this assignment was probably somewhat different than what we're going to see the rest of the course, so if we run into a bump, the option's always here. Now, we've done it, we know how it works, so.
Okay, good for the second question. It's what recommendations do you have for using this tool? So I'm going to say the options here for us to meet if needed. But I think we will work well just through the discussion board and inbox, or discussion board or inbox, whichever we need to address that too. But
yeah, I think it's a tool, but I think also because this is an online course that, you know, most of us are probably signed up here for the latitude you get by not having to have the face-to-face meeting, so.
right.
Exactly.
Yep, I definitely agree with that. If we can, like, I think we did a good job this week of working out everybody, like, communicating on inbox and on the discussion boards and stuff. So I think if we just keep that up and, like, create deadlines for everything, I think we should be able to get everything done well.
So is the inbox better for people, or is the discussion board better for people? Mike said he liked the discussion board. I like the inbox because I get notifications to my phone when a new inbox message comes through. I don't always get them for the discussion board, so I can be on it or know something's going on quicker.
I don't know if somebody brought up a good point in the inbox message that we don't know if Dr. Katie wants to see it.
Oh, yeah.
He might need to see that we are communicating with each other.
Yeah, so therefore discussion board might work better if he needs to see our communication.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do that then. We got the one thread that's I don't know what he's going to leave us, if he's going to lock any of these threads out. I know usually as modules close, sometimes you can't get in them, but we'll keep that get your team started here thread as just our informal communication. So make sure everyone keeps a good eye on that. And then so if by chance you're not hearing from me on anything, inbox or an message is better because I'll get that. But
yeah, we can all, I mean, I'm perfectly comfortable. I can post my phone number and any other means. You know, the official stuff, I think I'm comfortable with the discussion thread. But some of the unofficial, hey, how is this working kind of stuff, maybe it'll work better in the inbox. Those are more conversations where you don't have to be in front of the computer necessarily. The phone is close enough to get an answer back to somebody when they need it. Does that make sense?
yeah, it definitely does, Mike. So does anybody else have any input on the describe your experience or recommendations for using the tool?
When it comes to experience, the first time I've ever used Google Docs itself was last semester, so this is all new for me too. So.
I noticed Google Docs is really difficult to format. Like I was looking at the header and stuff like that, and you can't format that like you can a Word document or anything. So.
I mean, we've used Google Docs since like I was in high school, but like in the Google Docs part, I haven't had a Google Doc that until just now. So.
Yeah. I actually have used Google Hangout just a few times. My brother bought a Chromebook for my 7-year-old son for his birthday, and he used it instead of Skype to talk to him back there because he had a Chromebook, and he's an IT guy, so he's all into this stuff. But that was my only experience with Hangout before this class. So.
Wow.
I definitely hadn't recorded any of those conversations.
Actually, it puts us a lot closer technologically than I thought we would be. I expected you guys to be way more up onto this thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's just not a need for it, really, I guess. iPhones and FaceTime and even
Yeah.
Skype is kind of dominated. I don't think Google's really been big in the market on this. I've known it's there, but that's about it. Okay, anything else we need to cover before I stop the broadcast? Or?
Maybe a recommendation would be, I know that Tatum was having problems with it because she's not actually, or they're not actually at home. So
Right.
maybe that, I don't know. I'm just kind of finding out something.
Yeah, and she was definitely in. She was looking at the Google document and stuff, and she's been sending some messages through at Google Plus too while this was going on. So we're definitely all accounted for. When none of you were on when Fabrice actually came on here, but he was at his girlfriend's house when we first started this, or when I first sent out the invites, and I guess he was under the impression that this was going to be just like a chat message thing. He didn't realize he was going to be live talking to people and on video. He was like really embarrassed, and he was going to try to. He said send him an invite back, and he would try to get back on. But once we started, I invited him back, and he didn't return. So. So, okay. Well, I think we got enough for that covered. If you all are comfortable with the Google Doc, where we're at on that, is to turn it in. There's an option just to save it as a PDF from here. That was the other thing I found weird. So he wants everything in PDF form, actually. So I can save it as a PDF and submit that for our assignment, get that in, and I'll also get our extra credit in for our Google Hangout.
Awesome. All right.